Should be good. Might be a little loud. Quiet? Day 150. Welcome. We're back. With great progress. Good morning, Zibby. Well, where did we leave? We left at Waybar. We're still working on this thing down here. Why is this showing up as white? Preferences? Always. There we go. Let's try that again. Ooh, something's off with that. So we're trying to figure out, again, still Arch, but for hacking. Or Hyprland, I guess. See, that's... Wait a minute, because I know exactly why it's doing that. Because if we go to Hyprland and we copy that, and then we click hack tricks, there it goes, because we're not supposed to see that in our normal version. We don't need it. And there we go. And there's hack tricks. Beautiful. Beautiful. So let's just start getting the switch down. Config hyper. Let's go to scripts. Let's do neovim switch. Actually, tmux. Now we can actually get serious. Create a new window. There we go. There we go. Okay. So this one, we're gonna go to neovim controller. We're bash people. So, insert. What we're going to do is now we are going to make a script that will switch Yo Grout. It's gonna switch our themes between hacking. So what we should do is do if we're gonna do tac n, or tac n for nada. I think it's tac n. It's either tac n or tac z. Oh wait, that's not gonna work. Else. Command. Add a line. Close it. chmod plus x. Controller. So hopefully this returns yes. Ooh. I think it's that. If, then, else. Oh, phi. There we go. Okay. Okay. So it is if tac Z for zilch. I was thinking because I tried to come up with like a naming scheme for these. So tac N I thought was gonna be nada, but it's actually N is not empty. Z is zilch. So that should return yes. Beautiful. Echo. No argument passed. Then we'll go down here and say exit else. Continue. That's how you fucking start a bash script. Nada and zilch. Bash is so simple. Those are just the acronyms that I cooked up. But it's actually not nada. It's not empty. N for not empty. I thought it could have been not empty or nada, but that's why we tested. So now we have continue. So let's do if. Oh man, I want to do case statements in bash. I never do case statements in bash. Case statement. I don't know the syntax though. Oh, there we go. Okay. So we can say case 1. If 1, then copy wait, no. Copy. Oh wait, this is scripts. Yeah, we need to go back 1 directory. God, I love NeoVim. Look at these. Pwn, hacking hyper, 2, hyperland.conf. Echo, hacking, config, applied. Is that Copilot NeoVim? It very well might as well be. It's lazy Vim. God, I got stick drift on my chair. This. Other people use like Chad Vim. I got a song in mind. This one might get us off YouTube for a couple weeks. There we go. What up, Kiwi? This is Hyprland and Arch. I use Arch, by the way. No. No, I don't think it's anything AI or ML related. LLM. They're just different plugins for NeoVim. Because I know that you can like set configs up with all these plugins for like bash scripting that I think it's like libraries they import. But it just saw me typing case and it had a pre-made format. That's what I was after because this is the first case statement I've ever written, but I've seen it and it looks sick and it's just an easier if else. So if case in first value in 1, if it's 1, then copy it there, echo that. 2 to 3, that. So let's see if we do 2. Line 6, continue. Only meaningful in a for, while, or until loop. Else. moving on for now. Yeah, I guess you don't need. Beautiful. Okay. So that means switch windows. We're in Hyper. Let's do LSA so we can see the last time hyprland.conf was modified. The 30th of April. Are we sure about that? Really? Oh, I guess copying into it is different. Okay, anyways, let's go to Pwn. Native. This is all just bare metal, baby. Let's do nano real quick. Just say hacking at the top. And then let's go back and go to Home Lab, LSA, NeoVim. And then we'll do NeoVim for this one. Why? Because I don't know. I love, and always will have love for nano. Is the audio bad? I was trying to mess with it earlier. I turned the input way up, but I don't know if it chalked the quality. Yeah. So now, the reason I did that is because, actually, if we look at our, actually we can just do head, Hyprland, it has no headers. So ideally, we're gonna run it, it'll load the hacking config, and it'll have the hacking header, which is how we know that it worked. So let's do this, and then 1 was for hacking. And now, if we do the exact same argument, hacking. And I can also prove it, because if we do control super Q, it fails. Because I don't have that VPN file anymore in Exegol. Actually, it should just be that. Yeah, that was the point. Was originally what I had originally did was I took the normal hotkeys and then just added control to the command, so I could do like control Q and then it opened Exegol, which is what I'm using now instead of Kali Linux or a VM. Instead of the normal terminal, it would open up in an Exegol context. And then if you do like control super B, which would normally open browser, opens up my other profile for Firefox that is just for Hackbox. Or just hacking in general. And then this is my basic home lab profile, which is the point. So the fact that that worked, which is beautiful. Bend down. Every bottle. Let's do NeoVim controller. And actually what we'll do is we'll do this. Let's go boom, down. Look at that, we just yanked it. Oh, you can do it right there too? Oh, I guess that's where they always go. Boom, paste. And instead of Pwn, it's going to be home lab. And then this will be home lab config applied. And then if anything else, okay, you're an idiot. Do you not need to quote? This is how you remind me. Ooh, right. So, now, I don't have anything backed up, which is why I'm a little skeptical. Well, I guess that's not true. We're just copying. That works. Okay. So, now if we run it and we do 2, moving on. Home lab config applied. Beautiful. I mean, we can refactor and do this along the way. I'm just already thinking of ways to make this shorter. Okay, so now that we have that, let's configure our hacking waybar. So let's go to Z waybar, CD scripts, ZSCR, which should take us to waybar scripts. Beautiful. So you remind me of what I really am. Wait, nope. We need to load our hacking config, which is 1. I think also we need to... We'll do a different background, different themes and stuff. So what I want to do is go back to scripts, cd boom neovig config. How do I yank the entire function? Why can I only yank that? Just want end of the function. "41 lines yanked." That was not what I wanted to do. I want to copy this entire function. Yeah. How do I copy this? No. I use Burp Suite on Arch. I use Arch for penetration testing. And it works beautifully. Also, you would need to dual boot Hyprland and Endeavor OS because Hyprland is a window manager, so it's like your overlay for your OS. So you could have Endeavor OS with GNOME, Hyprland. I think S3 is another one that's a window tile manager. There's this scrolling one I've been hearing about. Scrolling window manager? That's just more mouse. Who wants more mouse? You should want less mouse. Match operation multi-forward. Whoa. Oh, wait. Could I do that? What if I did yank? Next search result. Comma. Oh. What? Yank and comma. Nope. Yank N3. This is silly. See, how do you... Whatever. Ooh, that worked beautifully. That did not. That worked. Okay, so now we go back and we have art, custom, ARTT, format. Ooh. It doesn't matter. Art. Art. So what these scripts do, like if we're doing a box, right? And we're doing a Windows box, boom. Stop playing with me. Stop fucking playing with me. And now we're on LLAD, and we have all this. And we can do that for everything. We can do another one. We got GTFO bins. Another great one. Art is awesome. WADCOMs. So going through a box, what do you have? You have a username, SMB, Kerberos, RDP, enumeration, nothing. You have password. Okay, that was a bad example. Like Windows, right? X-Free RDP, search page again. You can hit all the in packets. So these are going to end up down here in the bottom left, which you can kind of see like this hack tricks. If you click this, and then I have the iframe, so you just click S, goes to search, Apache, boom, Apache book. Be like, all right, we want to look at this. Now it's everything Apache, right there. When you're done with it, forget about it, throw it away. Progressive web apps. Bind it to hotkeys. Exactly. But we're not taking up any hotkeys. Although I think there would be one that I'm going to have with FFuff. No. I'm tripping. With, oh my god, why can't I think of the name? It's this one. What is this? ZSH, maybe it is FF. No, it's not. What? Why am I tripping right now? It's like where? Why can't I think of it? FZF. Fuzzy Finder. This. There we go. Which will just be a drop down of other links to different things. It just saves me a few less clicks, which I think are gonna pay off. Yeah. So now yes, we have hack.sh. That's RTT. You remind me. And then what was the other ones we got? GTF opens. And then we're gonna have OpenAI create us a beautiful CSS style sheet for all this stuff. GTFopens.com. And then we can honestly just go like this. hack tricks. Custom GTFO bins. Alright. And then we have custom living off the land, Active Directory. So this will be LOLAD, LLAD. Come over here. Actually, let's just go to the end of the line. Oop, we're in insert mode. We can't do that. L, enter. Oh, and then the mind maps. So this will be custom AD for Active Directory, and this will be format AD mind map. We're breaking up and wrong, up and down. Mind maps, AD mind map. All right. FCF is based. Yo, J-Dinks. User tried to pip install screen brightness control through VS Code, through PowerShell, and CrowdStrike, but absolutely not. CrowdStrike is like a PowerShell terminal through VS Code. PowerShell injected into a system process. 32 detections. Powers that PyPy does have malware. Does it? Tell me. Oh, typo. Yeah, that would make sense. Faceboot.com. I don't know what interval does. Okay, so now, and I've been broke, I've been down. Watch this. Where is modules left? Hyprland workspaces. We have hack tricks. So watch this. Boom, boom, bang, yank. There's definitely a faster way to do that. LOLAD. Paste. No. What does space do? Oh, we're breaking up and wrong. I gotta look into that. See, I can do that, but I want to be able to crush all that. So we can do GTFO bins. Paste again. Hack tricks, LLAD, GTFO bins, AD. Were there other ones? Oh, art. That's what it was. This is how you remind me. This is how you remind me of what I really am. Art. Watch this. Now, let's do P-kill wavar. Wavar ampersand. Wow. Those are close. Fair. Really? Okay. That's why we test it. Yeah. Oh, man. Okay. Flaxo. Dot. Config. Waybar scripts. Mind maps. Tac F full screen, Tac S stretch. And then this should open it up in window 4. Oh. Should I do ZSH? Let's try it now. Look at that. Now, Super 4, 80 mind map. SVG, no credentials, no worries. Oh. Quick compromise, 0 logins, crack hash, just work your way around. And you know what? You want to go back to it? There you go. Valid user, no password? Sure. Copy all those commands. Run them. Go back. We can look at those. Beautiful. Kill all Waybar. Oh. Yeah, I don't mind Waybar. Kill all Waybar, run Waybar. Or wait. Or no, that's what's the double? The double line is if it fails, run it. Is that like the double ampersand? It was, Zibby. Fucking arch. It's mad hideous though. Which is fine, because now what we're gonna do is a beautiful thing called plagiarism. We're gonna look up Waybar configs GitHub. I'm not even gonna say their name. Hyprland, minimal kickstart configuration. There's a great repo somewhere. Waybar. What we're breaking, I've been wrong, I've been wrong. Waybar. GitHub. Collection. It's good for when you're tweaking Waybar. Oh, I see what you're saying. Is main mod B on anything? Oh, it's browser. But I see what you're saying. Let's do echo. Append into .config hyprland.conf. Invalid dispatcher requested. Kill all Waybar. Waybar does not exist. Come on. What's going on? Mecha bar. There's a great repo with a bunch of. Why did I not save it? Yo, Zibby. Zibby and I, Jay. We're almost out for the day. Gallon down. What DWM uses. Oh, I see. Okay. Did I bust? Oh, Jesus. I'm gonna have to get some more soon. That's a gallon, baby. What if we just do like Waybar dot files? Yeah. Jesus, Sibby. How lazy can people be? Alright, relax with that shit. Ooh. Which one do we like? Which one do we want? It's not bad. We need a font too. That's what we gotta pick. I don't hate this font already. I think this is JetBrains. Let's say sorry. We don't want something. This is what I had before. This is exactly what I had before, actually. That was the first one. Oh, see, that's really clean. Who's that? That's nice. That's really nice. Oh, you have fun, yeah. That's nice. Also, extremely minimal. Joe. Open dyslexic. A typeface for dyslexia. Open dyslexic is a typeface designed against some common symptoms of dyslexia. I feel like the way you are able to read this page and others, and this typeface is for you. I don't know how you feel about this. I don't like that. I like this font. The opening credits of Star Wars. Yeah, literally. It's like almost harder to read. I don't know, that, ooh. That one did not sit right. I like the YouTube chat though. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's clean. Are there other commands, J-Dinks, like hotkeys then, that you could control the waybar? Like, could you scroll it with arrow keys? Minimal waybar config. Oh, we're breaking up and wrong. Simple blue. Vertical waybar. Mecha bar. Bottom bar. Oh, he has two waybars. Whoa. I kind of like that style where it's not solid. That's really nice too. I just want the IP address as well, but I guess we could screenshot. Alacrity. Merch. Icons. Which one are we feeling? Google Fonts. Whoa. That one's nice. Oh my god, this is a rabbit hole. Monospace filter. Holy shit.
Never made it as a wise man. I couldn't cut it as a poor man stealing. Tired of living like a
Color.
I'm sick aside without a sense of feeling.
Color text. You remind me. Like Havo. It's summer. I want something a little... Nope, let me show you this background I found first. What the fuck was I just gonna do? Oh! Show you the background. Which one? I found two. I want to do an animated background. I think animated would be really nice. It's unfortunate I found this on my... I think if we start with the background, we'll build around it, right? I.red.it UX IFX AEMB 1.get. This.
Never made it as a wise man. I couldn't cut it as a poor man stealing. And this is how you remind me.
Well, I guess that's not for hacking though. Or it still could be. Yeah, we like that. Hacking designs are very dark and sad. Oh, a pixel font. That's not a bad shout. Oh, that's clean. Aileron thin is beautiful. I want something just slick. Let's do this. And then let's call it vending. I don't know what NL is. Wallpapers. Wallpaper. Vending.gif. Okay, so now. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna favorite this.
Never made it as a wise man. I couldn't cut it as a poor man stealing.
And then I'm going to.
Sick aside without a sense of
Oh, 1001 fonts. Report scanning your private network. Live wallpaper on Hyperland. Netherlands moment. Can Hyperpaper? Will this play GIFs? Hyperpaper live wallpaper. That's what I'm using right now. Oh gosh. Yeah. Yo, Suka. How are we getting this live wallpaper? I thought it was saying GIFs. Takes up 28 gigabytes if I use a live wallpaper. Holy shit. Some low resolution GIFs work though. BB paper. Live wallpaper. Yo, only hack, no report. Yeah. This is all it is. Once we get hard stuck on a song, that's it. We're dialed. Is this what we need? We having fun, yeah, yeah. Is this not in yay? We do yay tac us. I guess it'll just find it for us. Beautiful. Yeah, we want the first one. And we want a clean build. And we don't want diffs. Couldn't take it as a poor man stealing. Thiago Silva? Oh man, I haven't heard that in a minute. Bro, really, I hear the touch of the tism. Arch and loose. Holy fuck. That's a pretty gnarly perspective on it. I cannot hate though. Say sorry. Let's go Z Hyper. LSA ending. Hyperland. Big G. Delete, Control X, Aragon. Where did our T-Marks go? Holy fuck, did I really just do that? Oh, I'm in hacking, so I have to go Control R. Kitty. Why is this thing on here? go back to the third window. So we have our 80 mind map on 4, which is beautiful. And then we'll just go back. And if I click Q, it's not gonna load. So again, we have to do kitty. Tmux Task A. Tmux LS.
What's good?
Tmux Task A 0. How do I type? Oh shit. Yo. Alright, I'll be back later. Peace, Suka. Tmux attach. Beautiful. Tmux attach. Tac T 0. Awesome. Okay, so we have MPV paper, so let's do pkill hyper paper, and now let's do Z. I don't know if I've done that. Z pick, LSA, city wallpaper, MV, MPV paper. All. Lending.gif. No! How to loop it? Yeah, it was beautiful. I love that. Oh, loop playlist? Oh, tac, oh. URL. Could we do like tac, tac help? What are other commands? What if we just do that? We do tac loop playlist. Okay. Okay. Not bad. Let's see what our our memory and CPU's gone way up. Let's kill that. Why is the CPU and the memory not updating on that now? Okay, so that config's broken. We need to like benchmark it. Memory's not really... Oh, can I see this? It is using a bit of CPU. Oh. Let's kill that. Let's do pkill MPV paper. I mean, it's... Is it because it's playing on 3 of them? It looks fine, though. I mean, it's really not... loop and stick in your i3 config. Cross-platform audio visualizer. Oh, bro, I see this on all the Unix porn. This thing. Yeah, I see this on all those videos. Starting 3-hole Google Chrome tabs worth of resources. Okay, at least offload a GPU. That's a great question. Run MPV paper with GPU.
Never made it as a wise man. I couldn't cut it as a poor man stealing. Tired of living like a blind man. I'm sick aside without a sense of feeling. And this is how you remind me. This is how you remind me.
My Hyprland with the NVIDIA proprietary drivers. You shouldn't be using that anyways. Okay. Everybody. You having fun? Let's just make a new window, right? Escape, Control V, Shift, or Control V that? No, Control V that. Control V %. There we go. Right, but I kind of like that. Error parsing option with option not found. Oh, wait. You're right. Does not support any other VO than libmpv. It doesn't support that.
Never made it as a wise man. I couldn't cut it as a poor man stealing. And this is how you remind
No fucking way.
This is how you remind me.
It could also very well be because we're running it on 3 monitors, where if we do NWG displays DP3, so instead we could do DP3. And it just plays on that one, right? And then over here, let's go back to HTOP. It's a little less. Right? I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world.
Never made it as a wise man.
And then, I mean, if we want to run it fully, I don't think we should do animated background for the hacking config. But I think for home lab and other stuff, I love this. I really am. Well, you are racing. 4080s, bro. I'm running with a 1080 Ti. It's a $500 build. Oh, it's gonna be flashback. That's why I never load i3 anymore. And just default back. Yeah. You have a width in there. Oh yeah. Ooh, SWW. A video codec. I doubt it can accelerate. Does it play the GIF every 4 seconds? Like execute the GIF picture again and again, or opens? We could probably do like wall and do like I notify wait tech yeah, it's accessing it every time. Love that highlight. That's what somebody was saying on here was SWW. We can try it. We need tech S. S dope. Alright, we don't need tech S. A solution to your Wayland wallpaper woes. What am I missing here? Arc just finished. Gaming Linux from scratch. I think we're probably at BLFS. Although actually, I have a working Pixie Boot server script that net boots and loads right into Arch. So we're kind of at ALFS. Definitely not MLFS. We're making our way though. When you've never seen grass in your entire life. Why doesn't this one work? Oh. Okay, so can we just run it like that? And then let's do s-dub-dub. Ooh, that was a clean ass intro. Let's see how much that's running us up. That's hot. Oh, that's Hyperland. Where's that stuff? 6%. 8%. This is way lighter. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right. So now that we know that, we're gonna go like this, so I can fucking see for a second. Detail that stuff out. And I've been wrong, I've been down. Z Hyper LSA. You haven't fun yet. Let's go to CD Home Lab. We're gonna keep everything right in here. Ooh. Yes. Let's do copy. Nope, we gotta go back one more. Pictures, wallpaper, vending.gif to here. Actually, I think we can do copy tac P to make parent directory. And then we'll just say s-dub-dub-dub. Or is there... There is no SW config. Okay. Perfect. Vending.gif. I know that. This is why FCF is so wet. Beautiful. I think we want force. Whatever. Fuck you. Say sorry. You're a different story. Bug Bounty, yo Seville. Can we switch the song? Sure. We can do that. We can do that. A bug bounty. Is it gonna work on a bug bounty or not? BBP, bug bounty. Is he a pen tester? I am. I don't think I could run a machine without FCF. It's like the second thing I install and forget. Dude, yeah, literally. FCF is so nuclear. July will be a year as a professional pen tester. Very exciting stuff. Very, very fun. Yeah, super. Yeah, it's appreciate it. Yeah, I came from AAA, which it's a massive company, and that was my first job out of college, was for them doing security engineering. And then the new company, there's only like 33 people probably, I'd say, that work there. It's super small. But yeah, it's been absolutely amazing. And I've gone to conferences and talked to other people at like larger pen testing firms. And it's a different experience. Like, they're on like 2-3 engagements all at the same time, which is nuts. Fuck, what was I about to do? Vending.gif. So, neobim, lab, hyper. Oh, you can cut my hair and change my name. This is what we want to do. Is this in Home Lab, right? Yes. We want to dispatch workspace, exec once, waybar, and dub tech Damon, and hey, I wanna be a rock star. What was that command? Ooh, look at that T-Mux hotkey. That's not it. That's not even the command. Home Flaxo dot config Hyper Home Lab SWW. Oh wait, what am I doing? I'm smoking. Hey, I wanna be a rock star. And then T-Mux. Enter. Endvim. Run the daemon. Run that shit. Want to be. Full autonomy, that's sick. I'm definitely doing DEF CON. I went to Wild West Hacking Fest this year and I got 5th in the CTF tournament, which was sick because John Hammond ended up winning it. And I met John Hammond day one of the conference. It was fanboying. And then it was sick. Like, me and him both up there at the end of it. And we were just fucking, like, we dapped up, bro. And it was so sick. I gotta find this photo with him. Baby, cut my hair and change my name. Rockstar to the top of 50 cups. Where is this? When was that? Like February? Yeah, down at the cool bars. Movie stars. Hey, you wanna be a rock star?
I said, looking up at my shirt.
So sick. So fucking sick, bro. He's real. Yeah, not a fan. Yeah, I don't really like, I wouldn't say not a fan, but I don't really watch John Hammond anymore. But like, hands down, one of the most humble dudes I've met. So cool. I ran up to him, I was like, oh, John Hammond, what the, like, can we get a photo? And he was so thrown.
Oh my god, Black Hill Security?
Oh my god, bro. Is that what you're talking about? Black Hill Security? Dude, yeah, that's like one of those like monster firms I'm talking about. Like, yeah. BHS hosts Wild West Hacking Fest. And like talking to, cause I did a class there. And I just kept talking to the guy after, BB King. You might know him, honestly. That's definitely not him. VHS. BB King GitHub? No. Why can I not find this guy? He was sick though, but he was saying like they do engagements and pen tests and they're on like Brian King. This dude. Beast. But I did one of his courses and talking to him and like they're so like commercialized, I'd say. The Black Hills InfoSec, backdoors and breaches. An incident response card game from BHS. John Strand's outlook about not gatekeeping the community respectable. Yeah, for sure. I think John Strand's, that's the guy that owns it, right? He was, he talked at the end of the conference. Whatever. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, Jay Dank says Brian King. He's sick. John Strand. Oh, because you were talking about him. He was the known. That's him. Yep, he was wearing that fucking hat. He's a funny dude.
Super chill.
Goofy ass hat. We don't do capitalism well.
Do they have a lot of,
Yeah, cause we open source a ton of our, almost all of our software. I haven't really looked into Black Hill Security. Would it be like an org? Or would it be like, I know Brian King, he has a bunch of open tools. Brian King. BB King. I don't know. I remember at some point I saw his GitHub though, but he had a ton of public stuff. I was supposed to learn, man. 50% of the video is sponsorships. Like how Professor wore a cowboy hat. It takes a lot to pull off a cowboy hat. I will say, props to you if you can rock that successfully.
I got a bunch of open source projects. Rita, I believe, is one. If you do one of their courses, you'll use some of their stuff.
Yeah. Dude, I have everything on. That's what I need to export.
Shit on repeat. It's a good time, bro. It's the struggle bus. There's plenty of seats. Oh, this too. We gotta save that. We are getting distracted though.
What the fuck was I think that's it, right? Hyprland dispatch. Alright. Hyper CTL. Dispatch exec. We need SWW daemon.
And
This, and this will tell us that's gonna work.
beautiful. We're gonna have to change our. I hate that because I love the glass.
Although I think I can still kind of fish for the glass effect. I want it to be. We don't need hyperpaper anymore. Oh, I don't know if that's gonna switch though. Like if we do CD scripts and we do controller to hacking, that's not going to do that. That's the issue with the wallpapers. And then we're back on Home Lab, we get normal browser. Oh. Do we P-kill? Well, because I also want to... Hey, I wanna be a rock star. This is just using hyperpaper. So we need this to execute. Oh! I know what we do. I know what we do.
Fortune fame, let me cut my hair and change my name. I know what we do.
Let's go over here and then controller. Let's go back here. Let's do cat hacking hyper rep tac I exec once. Okay, so now I wanna be a rock star. Z for full screen. Like this. So this should happen regardless. This backup, all backup does is, if I edit this, it creates and pushes an automatic git commit. You can see up here in the corner. .file repo. Oh, fuck. My picture's coming in. Ooh. Right here. Top right. So if I edit it, it's automatically pushing these changes to my GitHub repo. That's public for .files. So there's zero delay. Anytime I edit it, it's automatically getting versioned. So if I deleted it, it's more than nothing to get it back. Or it's less than nothing. Glass with higher blur radius. P-kill if it's not TAC 9, it should gracefully exit. The nickel bus. A pull kit? What's a pull kit? Alright, noted. I'm pulling this over here so I can keep it on the screen. Yeah, so we'll have Control V Z, Control V over here. It'll be regardless of what is going on, right? We are. This should already be running. You know what, let's just take this, insert, paste. This is already going to be running. So, because this is automatic default, this has to happen. So we can take this, and let's take that one out. Why did it copy there? Ooh. There we go. And then we want to paste. Then you want to go up caret or $sign to go to the end, even though it's closer than up caret. Remove that because that's going to always work. CTL dispatch workspace 1. Focus on workspace 1. We don't care about that. But what we do care about is not this. That we do care about. Is that gonna work? If we do hyper CTL dispatch exec. Hyper. God, I can't even see this. HyperCTL dispatch exec. Yes. And then that also has to be. So when we switch to our hacking config, that's what we want. We don't care about the C bonsai tree because that's for when it starts up. We don't care. What we do want for sure is What is hyper RPM? Okay. I don't know why I'm calling that. Oh, I was calling it because window overview. We don't need that. What was I just on about? Oh, because I copied these from... That's what we need. So we'll say... if you're going to here, let's copy that. We'll put it into there. Or actually, we can do pkill hyper paper. Hyper CTL dispatch exact SWW tac daemon and see this whole thing. There we go. So we want to do Control V, V, space, R. Whatever. Like that. So it'll kill Hyperpaper because we were going to use Hyperpaper for hacking, so I'm retarded because we need to do this. And I need to do pkill hyperpaper escape dd speed dial. Let's head this real quick. This is home lab. So let's do cd home lab lsa yovim. Because there will be like a preset, right? So both of these will have these exec statements. This one right here, like that. And then on the other side for hacking, let's do pkill swww tac daemon. And then hyper do I just do Hyperpaper? I think so. I do pkill sww tac daemon. Or I should probably just keep it short and sweet, and then if I do Hyperpaper, that works. Okay. So we can just do Hyperpaper. So let's do this, and then there'll be edge cases, I think, but we'll work the bugs out as we move along. Yeah, because now it's polar opposites, where, hold on, this actually might be fucking sick. Is there anything in the background? No. So let's do this. Let's go to hacking. It should kill this move. Fuck you. God damn it. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Edge case. That's fine. Let's nip this thing in the butt. Let's do this. If that fails, then do P kill hyper paper. And then P kill hyper paper. If that fails, meaning there's probably a stub dub is running, kill that. I believe. Is it double or single? Sudo apt auto update tech y and. I think it's just one. So if we go to hacking config. Fuck, what the hell? Is that not? Oh. Okay. Hyper CTL dispatch exec. Hyper paper. Copy that. Wait, that was right. What am I doing? I'm smoking. Look at this. There, right? 2. Come on. Oh. Stop fucking playing with me. Ooh. We need a clean line at the end there. We probably want to run this in the background. So if we do that, that still kind of hangs. Right? And then we do 2. And then we see the processes. Beautiful. 8%. Oh, wait, that's what I was thinking. Now that it's so low impact, I mean, we could probably run that for hacking too. Or CTFs. See, I don't like that. Let's do hyper paper tech help. Wait, I know. Dev null. So let's switch to 2. Beautiful. Let's switch to 1. Wait, no, it's hanging. Oh. Why is it not just going to next? God damn it. It's taking that as 2 lines. background. Peace, only hacks. Appreciate you. BO. I use XFC pull cage. I use so exact question pull cage.
Oh, okay.
Peace, Dibby. Yo, short line. Single end is background. Single and no background. Oh, single ampersand. That's what I was trying to do, was the single. I mean, maybe like hashtag C. I just don't want to fucking see this. Yeah, single is failed. Or is background. No. Single is a statement. A DIC party. I don't even know what that is. But yeah, I'm there, brother. Again, why is that? Or actually, I don't even give a fuck that it does that, because we can do this. So why am I trying to troubleshoot that? Because that's what the alias is gonna look like. And we're gonna use XArgs to make it pretty. Oh no. Wait, maybe that was right actually. No. Yeah, single ampersand runs in the background. Look at that. We have a switcher. So now, what we can do is go over here, cd home, neovim.zshrc, big G, enter, down, alias, theme, equals, home, flex, so actually, we should just be using this for everything, so that way, again, because I'm sharing it with other people.
DEF CON is canceled.
What? I thought DEF CON, they were trying to figure out a new place to, host it, 'cause, like, the, hotel or something was upset. Let's do this .config paper scripts controller $1 into the fucking dumpster, and then we have to single quote. So if we do source, ZSHRC. So now let's do theme 1. What? Oh. We have to do this. Theme 1. What the? What is this? What are the numbers assigned to?
So we had some departed the nickel box. Restart shell. Infamous annual party. Oh. Yeah, Zipster's running. He needs that cert. He's hungry. Maybe it would be better as a function then.
Actually, you know what? Let's just run this. I think I already have an alias though
Called Hacks. Or RHTB. I swear I had one. I guess not.
Okay, so let's do alias Pwn. Right? Because that's hacking. Let's copy it, yank it, and then let's do alias HL for home live. Is home a command? So now, let's do phone. Why? Oh. Why is that not working? It popped up some years back.
I was an analyst. Cool, see if they're still around doing their thing. Blue teamers always seem to get shafted on labs and hands-on training. So glad to see more resources. Too many blue teamers don't know what the fuck they did.
Yeah, we send in our own blue team guy or girl. That's just pretty funny. Is that it again? Maybe I shouldn't. Config. We just lost some stuff, and that's going to go to .config. Hyprland.com. So we can do the same thing. We say boom, boom, .config, Hyprland. So now, I don't know why this happens.
I'm using Network Manager.
Okay, so let's try this now. So let's do theme 1. Or wait, no. Phone. No errors. Beautiful. I only do absolutes. Alright. Yo, J Danks. Alright. What are we thinking? Do we end it on this for tonight? Tomorrow is Juneteenth, which is a national holiday, so I have tomorrow off. So I am planning on spending a lot of free time on more racing. I also am gonna need a different theme for sure. Not permanently, but we're gonna need choices because there's gonna be days where I'm not in the mood for greens and vending machines and pretty skies. We're gonna need something a little darker. Which actually, I saved another one. Yeah, this is gonna be a good one. I'm going to send this in my Twitch chat so I don't have to email myself the link. Genius. Cut my hair and change my name. How do I get to chat on here? Yo, Nat. What an echo. You wanna be a rock star. I wanna be a rock star. Z skirt. Actually, let's do CD Home Lab. CD Home Lab, LSA, CD SWW. Let's do wget. What the fuck? Tech O computer.gif. So let's do pkill swdub tech daemon, and then let's do swdub image computer. Error, unknown image format. Okay, so let's remove computer. Let's go to our browser. We'll hotkey the whole thing. Control T. Search. I don't know how to save the image though. Oh my god, we got it! The entire thing from the keyboard. Stop fucking playing with me. Computer. Yeah, there's some days where we just feel like that. I saw that last night. I was like, oh, that's too perfect. So let's do. Okay. Is it gonna switch now? That's so clean, bro. Oh my god. You don't even have to really kill it. Okay, so let's also do this. Move that to computer.gif. And now let's go boom boom. I wanna be a rock star. Are there hotkeys for SWW? Image tech help. God damn. I need to be able to read. Or I guess no, we could always do CD, Home Lab, LSA, NeoVim, Home Lab, Hyprland. Or actually, let's do Home Lab, LSA, make CD, SWW, LSA. Actually, we should probably make a script for it. So let's do make directory script. Oh, Jesus. Let's do NeoVim, change WP, change wallpaper. Then ZSH. Yeah. Let's do. How are we gonna tell which one is loaded? Originally called LHC. Originally, what is it called now? My name on Discord is Jack and the D. I have Jeff. I don't even know what the fuck I was. Oh, what? My keyboard died. My keyboard's alive. What was I gonna do? Change theme. Oh, yeah. How are we going to. Could we just do like. Oh wait, what I wanted to do was CD SWW and then do SWW image. Oh, okay, so regardless, we have to be running Tech Daemon. Oh. Oh, it was working. It was just trying to, there we go. So let's do pkill SWW again. Oh, so that'll just load whatever the preset was. And then if we want to load, like the vending machine one. Right? So we can go in here and say, oh, it would be sick too. Oh my god. FCF, I'm pretty sure it can preview images. So if you had like a drop down, if you had a bunch of different backgrounds, would this be better off as an alias, you think? Probably. Cut my hair and change my name. Alias. Ooh. We can have a different ZSH theme too. Jesus. Vending equals SW image. Oh wait, shit, we need to go there. Dot config hyper home lab vending. Copy it, yank it. Alias computer. Or actually, we'll say EP. Because that guy's pretty EP in that. Let's say computer. Stop fucking playing with me. Source. EP. Now imagine that can literally be watch this. Z for Zoxide to Hyper. Oh, I should have gone just to Home Lab. Neovim. Hyprland. Yeah, you're right. That's not the right one. Neovim Home Lab. So for Home Lab, we also want to do main mod E is supposed to open file manager. Holy shit! Ooh, maybe. What is not assigned so far? Or maybe it would be easier to just do a script that switches it. So we're gonna need C scripts. Neovim. Yeah, I guess we're back to exactly where we started. Bin CSH. There's gotta be some type of way, a hyper CTL clients. There's Kitty, Tmox, Firefox, OBS, Exegol. Kitty. So what if we do Linux list running processes? Can't spell. Jack in the D. Yes, Jack in Detroit. I'm from Detroit. Does anybody know if Android can be hacked without any user mistake? If so, how to discover that? I only have Telegram and WhatsApp besides Google service. You want the $1 million no click? It's the old gift name. Peace only hack. Appreciate you, brother. Good talking. PS. Yep. SWW. Oh yeah, grab SWW. It doesn't show you what wallpaper is running though. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I mean, as of right now, this is coming along pretty well. Pretty well. And then we go to theme. Or wait. Wait, what did we Oh. So if we go to Pwn, should kill this and go to wallpaper. Beautiful. Now if we go back to Home Lab. Arching. Oh no. First touch. Back YouTube. Alright, well, YouTube canceled